Hey Aries, happy April. I hope you guys had a really good March. Today we're going to go into your April 2018 forecast where we go into how the month is going to go for you guys, things you should keep in mind or watch out for, and what strengths you guys bring to the table to help you with any challenges that arise throughout the month. I now also offer extended readings. You can access the extended reading on Vimeo at the link below in the description box. And basically in those videos, what I do is we combine the information that we talk about here in this video with more information such as what are some hidden factors that you guys should be aware of to help you out throughout April. What should you guys be focusing on? What approach you guys should be taking to the month? And also what the outcome looks like for you going beyond April. Before we get into the forecast, I also want to mention that earlier this month, or maybe a few weeks ago, I posted a video called How to Get More Clients as a Life Coach Part 1. Whether or not you guys are a life coach, I recommend that you watch that video. The reason why is because, one, if you're a life coach, of course, go ahead and watch it. It's for you guys. And two, if you're not a life coach, then still go ahead and watch it, because what I do in that video is I present a SWOT analysis of the life coaching market, and I have plans on other markets and industries that I'm going to look into and do a similar type of analysis. So if you like that video, after watching it, comment below the description box what industry or market you guys would like me to do next, and I will prioritize your suggestions over the plans that I have for those videos. So with that, let's go ahead and get started with your April 2018 forecast. So the way that I see April of 2018 going for you guys is pretty well, which I'm really happy to hear, because I think that you guys have been having some struggles with some of that internal resistance and blocks throughout the past few months. And really what I get for you guys for April of 2018 is you guys feeling a lot better, things going well, and I feel like you guys just have a better handle on life, and you guys feel that. Like, you guys feel like you're more in control of what's happening, more in control of yourselves and how you guys move about the world. Just not that you guys were out of control, but it's like that feeling of confidence, that feeling of being in control of your life and your situations, and just that like comforting, confident, like you know how to move about life, you know how to get things done, you know how to achieve your goals, you know how to interact with people, you just know, like you are solid in yourselves and just confident and moving through life. I see that those good feelings and that feeling of control really being present at the very beginning of the month. And then towards the end, there is like a little bit of a drop off. I think you guys will be a little stressed and a little bit, stressed, a little confused, overwhelmed, kind of like you don't have things quite figured out. But I really don't see that being a big deal. I actually feel like it's going to be, I just don't see that really being a big deal. And I see that really only being like towards the end of April, and then things looking back up in May. Yeah, May comes after April. And that's just one of those things where like basically you guys are progressing, and so it's like you guys have like moved up, and then you'll have like a little dip, and then you move up. You know, it's like you're still, even though it may feel like you are degressing, you're not. It's not like you're taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's like you're taking like, I don't know, 5 steps forward, 1 step back, 5 steps forward. So it's like you guys are gaining ground. So I really wouldn't consider that to be that big of a deal, and you guys will be feeling fine after like a little bit of a dip. I forgot to wish you guys happy birthday, so happy birthdays, my Aries. That kind of relates to why I think you guys are feeling more at home. I think it's because like the sun is now in your sign. I am not an astrologist, so I don't know if that term made sense, but basically we are now in the sign of Aries. We're now beginning a new year, and yeah, like it's kind of your home. So I think you guys are feeling a lot more like yourselves and more in control, and it is a new year, so new beginnings, because Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, so it's like the beginning of a new year of the zodiac. So yeah, like I think that's part of it, is that, you know, you're kind of, you're just kind of feeling at home, feeling at peace, feeling like where you guys belong. What I get that you guys need to keep in mind or watch out for is to not become reclusive or like to draw within yourself. So a lot of times it is really good to tune into yourselves, to look within, to just, you know, be reflective about what's going on. But I think that what I'm getting for you guys is this month, like if you guys do hit that dip, don't withdraw into yourselves too much, because the way that I see that it could happen is more of like a depressed down feeling, and then you guys withdrawing for that reason versus like a being reflective kind of feeling. And you guys need to like open up and like interact with the world and be a part of the world, because you guys in the beginning really are feeling a lot better, feeling good, feeling in control, and that is like it's like a really nice, healthy way to go about life. It's not like you guys are going to control situations. It's like you guys are in control of yourselves, and that's just like, you know, you guys feel good. You guys are starting to feel whole again. And so now is a good time for you guys to go about into the world and just feel like your best and interact there and share like this new you that is there within you, like this developed you. And it's not like you guys haven't felt in control before. It's just that every time that you have difficulties and then become whole again, you are more whole than you were before. Like you're progressing. Like I was saying with you guys, especially, it's like even with a little dip, you guys aren't taking like 2 steps back, 1 step forward. You guys aren't digressing, you guys are progressing. So yeah, like that's the same thing with the whole becoming whole. It's like, even though you guys have had some difficult months and maybe you were whole before and then you had difficult months, now you guys are starting to feel whole again, and you guys will be stronger than you were before you guys had the struggles, because you've become so much more, you've experienced more, and you've overcome so much more. When you overcome a lot more, you become more, you expand to become somebody that can overcome all of that, because now you are that. If that makes sense. So yeah, like try not to get depressed. Don't withdraw into yourselves. This is a time when you guys need to be comfortable with the you that you guys are becoming. Enjoy it. I know you guys have had some struggles, so enjoy it, be in tune with it, and go out and share it with the world, because when you feel whole, you have so much to give to the world. Like, you are a stable being in the world, and the world is full of a lot of unstable beings, so you guys add some stability to the world, and you guys, because you're feeling so whole, you guys have a lot of love in your hearts that you are able to share, a lot of like care and warmth, and the world needs that. So yeah, like go out there and share it, and people will love it, and you guys have a good energy, and I'm just really loving how you guys are feeling in April. The strength that you guys bring is that even though you guys have been struggling the past few months, who you guys are is someone fun and fiery and spirited and energetic and engaged and just excited, you know, and yeah, engaged with the world. And that's really who you guys are. And you guys have just been struggling lately, and so like maybe you guys feel like that's not who you are, or you've lost who you are, but it's coming back, like it's back now. And you're starting to come back into who you guys truly are. This is partly a new you because you've expanded, but it's also true to yourself. It's not like a brand new you. It's like a new you that is true to the core of who you are and all the wonderful qualities that you guys bring to the world. And the way that I get that you guys can leverage that strength that you guys bring, which is essentially your personality, so your strength is your personality, which is great, is to really just get out there and be that way with others, but also be that way with yourself. Like, be engaged with yourself, be excited about yourself, be in tune with yourself, like be happy with yourself, because you guys are coming into your power and you guys are almost there. And I think that if you share your like fiery spirit with yourself, then you guys will go all the way. And again, that's not the same as like, that's not necessarily like retreating into yourself. It's just like being comfortable with yourself. So it's not so much like retreating and being reflective. It's like, it's allowing your personality to come out and being playful with your own personality and allowing your own personality to draw more of yourself out. And remembering like the best parts of yourself, who you are, and really just like, I guess, becoming in tune with that, but it's not like, it's not retreating into yourselves, it's drawing yourself out, if that makes sense. So that concludes the YouTube portion of this reading, and I'm really happy with how the month is going to go for you guys. I hope you guys are excited about it, and maybe you guys are already starting to feel like yourselves, so that's really good. I'm really excited. And now I'm going to go ahead and start recording the extended portion of this reading, which again, you can find at the link below. It will lead you to a Vimeo page. And in the extended portion, we're going to take all this information, which is already like going really well for you guys, and then we're going to combine it with hidden factors that you may want to be aware of to help you in April, things you guys should focus on, what approach you guys should take, what hopes and fears you guys have, and ways to compensate and prepare for those, and like action steps, you know, you guys can use to make the most of your hopes and remove whatever fears may be holding you back. And then also what the outcome is for you guys going forward beyond April. So if you guys are interested in that, then I will catch you guys in the extended portion of this video.